A reading from the writings of St. Peter, Julian, Eymard. The triumph of Christ through the Eucharist. Christus vincit, regnat, imperat, ab omni mala plebam suum defendat. Christ conquers, he reigns, he commands. May he defend his people from all evil. Pope Sixtus V had these words engraved on the obelisk which stands in the center of St. Peter's Square at Rome. These magnificent words are in the present tense and not in the past, to indicate that Christ's triumph is always actual, and that it is brought about in the Eucharist and by the Eucharist. Christus vincit, Christ conquers. Our Lord has fought. He has won control of the field of battle on which he has planted his flag and pitched his tent, the sacred host and the Eucharistic tabernacle. He conquered the Jew and his temple, and he has a tabernacle on Calvary where all the nations come to adore him beneath the sacramental species. He conquered paganism and has chosen Rome, the city of the Caesars, for his capital. His tabernacle is now in the temple of Jupiter, the god of thunder. He conquered the false wisdom of the sages as the divine Eucharist rose on the world and shed its rays over the whole earth. Darkness withdrew like the shades of night at the coming of day. The idols have been knocked down and the sacrifices abolished. Jesus Eucharistic is a conqueror who never halts but ever marches onward. He wants to subject the universe to his gentle sway. Every time he takes possession of a country, he pitches therein his Eucharistic royal tent. The erection of a tabernacle is his official occupation of a country. In our own day, he still goes out to uncivilized nations, and wherever the Eucharist is brought, the people are converted to Christianity. That is the secret of the triumph of our Catholic missionaries and of the failure of the Protestant preachers. In the latter case, man is battling alone. In the former, Jesus is battling, and he is sure to triumph. Spiritual communion. My Jesus, I believe that you are really present in the Blessed Sacrament. I love you above all things, and I long to receive you into my soul. Since I cannot now receive you sacramentally, come at least spiritually into my heart. I embrace you as one who has already come and unite myself entirely to you. Never permit me to be separated from you. A Month with Mary, Daily Meditations for a Profound Reform of Heart in the School of Mary, by Dolindo Ruotolo. 23rd Day, the Aspirations of the Heart. Mary speaks. A soldier who wants to keep himself really faithful to his duty should not be one who serves under constraint. He should have an ideal toward which he aspires. In moments of danger, in which it seems as if life is slipping away, in which he feels the full impact of the adversary, the soldier takes up his arms, and at the outcry of his ideal, he musters all his energy and wins. Look for a moment at your heart, my child, and study it with regard to its supreme aspirations. You gaze on me, your eyes contemplate the immaculate candor of my soul, and you sense all the beauty of purity. You see me in profound recollection. In my countenance you read the life of infinite love which attracts me, and you want to fly. Fly like a little bird that flutters anxiously when it sees the magnificent flight of its mother. You see me with downcast countenance, desolate from the bitter grief of Calvary. Expand your heart and cry out, Mother, grant me to weep with you. You therefore must aspire to innocence, to the infinite, to the sacrifice which will lead you to these two harbors of true happiness. I saw you so many times involved in worldly affairs, but you were not happy with them, and you remember now with regret. As you advance in years, you perceive in life something more elevated than what appears. You want God. Nothing satisfies you. Nothing consoles you. All of your castles in the air begin to crumble and collapse. You desire God. Only His charity convinces you. Only His love satisfies you. Only His friendship gives you peace. Lift yourself up, then, in great purity of heart. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Jealously preserve the innocence which Jesus has given back in the baptism of His blood, when He received the tears of your repentance and purified you. Flee the frivolous company of creatures, because you will not find God in the hubbub of human affairs. Recollect yourself in your nothingness, because God only stoops down to holy humility, as He lowered Himself even to me, because He looked upon me in my interior annihilation. Don't flee the cross, rather carry it willingly close to Jesus. It is the key of heaven. It is the door that introduces you into the kingdom of the eternal aspirations of your soul. The little human things will soon pass away. They will fall into oblivion. I will garner you like a lily of the valleys to adorn the heavenly garden. Aspiration. O Jesus, may your kingdom come soon. Little work. Avoid saying useless words in order to maintain the holy recollection of the soul.